Hi, my name's Chris Dixon. I'm the co-founder of Hunch. This is Founder Stories. Today we have Chris Poole, also known as Moot, who is the founder of 4chan and now Canvas. And I should disclose that I'm co-founder of a seed venture firm called Founder Collective that's an investor in Canvas. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So can you first just talk a little bit about what is 4chan for people who don't know?
4chan is the largest English image board. It's a community of 12 million people who come to the site, hang out, post pictures, post comments.
Okay. And it's sort of like known as kind of like the meme factory or something, right? Is that right? And so like Rickrolling, what are the famous memes that have come from it?
The two best examples would be Rickrolling and the lolcats phenomena.
Okay. And sort of the way it works is people post very quickly. I mean, a lot of people are posting, and only, what, 400 posts are live at any time, and so it ends up being this sort of ephemeral experience where things are kind of rolling by all the time. Is that right?
Yeah, so the way the software works is that you can only have something like 160 threads that exist at any given time on a specific board. And for every new thread that's posted, an old one gets bumped off. And it's kind of led to this, this like constant waterfall where if something you post doesn't resonate with the community, doesn't get responded to and bumped up, it falls off the site and there's no archive. And so it's kind of like lost to time unless somebody else reposts it or you repost it. And so it's kind of led to this survival of the fittest of sorts as far as ideas go.
I see. And so do you think that's why it's sort of more of a meme factory than, like, I don't know, Dig or Reddit or I don't know what these other kinds of sort of message board type things? Or
I think that's a large part of it. I mean, the two kind of most unique things about 4chan as a site is the fact that it's anonymous, is the fact that we don't have registered user accounts. Anybody can go in, and there's no structural barriers to entry. Anybody can just go in and post a comment within 5 seconds. And the fact that, yeah, it's ephemeral, like the content is always just kind of rolling off the site. And so again, it's led to that almost a survival of like the best ideas are the ones that really that resonate with the community and stick, are the ones that you see again and again and again. Yeah. And that's how a meme is born on 4chan.
And so, and you started this just like in your bedroom kind of thing, like?
Yeah, I was 15 years old.
And so how did it start? Like, how'd you get the idea? And
so 4chan is inspired by a Japanese website called Futaba Channel, which is 2chan.net, 2chan, hence the name 4chan.
Okay.
And so I was into anime when I was 15, for a summer, and I discovered this website, Futaba. And what really struck me about Futaba Channel is that on Western forums, it was really hard to find like lots of activity. And so Futaba looks exactly like 4chan. It's the same software. And you could go on any Futaba board and you could just hit your refresh key and get a whole new slate of posts. And I don't speak Japanese, so I didn't understand the comments, but it's it's an image-centric site, and so it was accessible to me because I understood what the images were. And so it was really a real thrill to go on Futaba and be able to just kind of browse around and within seconds get tons of new content. And so I took their software, which was made publicly available, and I translated it into English with just kind of like a guess and check, like Babelfish, and posted it to an IRC channel of about 20 people. And from that IRC channel of 20 people, we've never advertised the site, and so that channel of 20 people, spread it, and it's all been word of mouth. Kind of this slow, steady, organic growth.
It just kind of took off without any effort or marketing or whatever.
Yeah, we've never gone out of our way to advertise it, and but it hasn't been this like there was never really a hockey stick for us. It's always been the site's almost 7.5 years old now, so it's been a slow kind of steady build that's accelerated over the years, but. It was never really there. I don't know that there was really an inflection point in our growth, but now again we've gone from 20 million people to 12 million people over the past 7.5 years.